Are we on schedule?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging. The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more than 50,000...
Director Twisty.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench of the Director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Reeve. Progress requires sacrifice.
Learn to live with it.
I don't remember if they introduced... Okay.
Where in the...
He's in the sewer system, Cloud.
Damn, it reeks.
Right, we need to sort out this materia first of all. Definitely don't poison, want fire. Elemental, you were going fire. Do I not have a level 2 fire anyway? Did. Oh, thought I did. I do, it's there. I thought I did. What Aerith do? Material. Next boss is, I don't think he's weak to ice. Give her lightning. Cloud can just kind of tank, I guess. Tifa!
Tifa?
Cloud. We have to get back to the slums right now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drag Aerith into all this.
She'll understand.
How do you two know each other?
I saved her. She saved me. Round and round it goes.
And that's all there is to it. Sure there isn't something else going on? Damn it.
You're an angry boy!
You bet! Bring it on!
Take the lead.
I got this! Bingo! Come on! Stay back! You have it for it!
You can use your familiar.
Don't let him stop us. We gotta switch it out.
My turn. Deal with that.
I can still fight.
Let's do this.
I'm not going out like this.
I forgot this guy is quite hard, isn't he?
I'll take care of you. Going this way.
Hope you're ready.
Just go away.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
We'll summon in a minute.
You're still doing okay, right? That's it. Bring it.
Oh, I forgot to equip. I should have equipped E for each, didn't I?
Gonna pull back.
Hang back.
One
Take
more
the lead.
shot. I should probably heal up first. I've been dying to see you.
This is not an ideal situation,
Can you handle that?
but we'll make it work. Break his horns.
This one's for you. Get him. Hang in there.
Ow.
We gotta switch it out.
It's not going
Do
well.
it.
I'll do what I can. Stay strong, okay? Keep it up. Can you take over for a bit? Feel the heat. Gotcha. Here he comes.
Just hit him. Working.
Let's turn it up.
Hopefully this barrier will help on Eric.
Until next time. Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Oh, I dodged into that.
No more games. It's over. I'll take care of you. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Get him.
Cloud, what can you do? Yeah, he's resistant to ice, so that's not ideal. I still don't have steel. I don't know where you get steel from. Fire though.
I got this.
Come on, you can do it. Just taking a little break. Go on.
Ah, I'm on fire!
One more shot.
It's over.
going out like this.
How do you even dodge that?
Mind taking over?
Fight through it.
Sure. However I can help. Keep it up.
How do you even dodge that?
Lend me your strength. I'm feeling pretty weak. Everything's spinning. I'm here. Get him! That's it!
Wow, do you want to use your provoke or something? Just do anything?
Call yourself a bodyguard.
Yeah, you call yourself a bodyguard?
Be careful.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Let's switch it up.
Come on, you can do it.
We'll get through
That
it.
wasn't my plan.
Good to go?
Great. Need a breather.
Here goes. Bring it on. This one's for you. Go on.
Right, almost there. Almost there.
Here it comes.
Use prey, quickly.
Okay.
Okay, we're back to normal. That was close.
One more shot.
And he does it again straight away. I don't know how you dodge this. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. A lot of damage. I don't really know what it wants me to do about that ability.
Go on.
Take the lead.
I'm coming. I got
Man, I trained for this.
Gotcha. Bring it.
I think we just need to keep people healed up.
Stay back. Feel the heat.
Damn it!
Okay, stop. Go on. Gotcha. Go on.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I gotta concentrate.
Let's make it hot. Hot stuff. This one's for you.
Let's do this.
I'll show you what I can do. Get ready. That'll do. There. Okay. You can do it. Don't worry about it. Feel the heat. Okay. One more chance. Go on.
Now use prey.
Okay.
Use a turbo ether on Tifa.
Here.
And she can do fire her twice again. That worked quite well last time, didn't it?
Let's make it.
Oh, damn it.
Mind taking over?
My turn. Keep it together.
Here goes.
So long.
This one's for you.
That do it? Okay, you gotta run over here. Good to know.
You're up. I'll take care of him.
Fat Chocobo! Oh, I need two. Fat Chocobo! Let's go!
Have fun.
This game's so good. I love it. Absolutely adore this game.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? It's your turn. Let me handle this. There.
Ow. I'm on fire again! Come on, Chocobo, roll!
Come on. This one's for you. Okay.
Kaboom!
There.
Man, I trained for this.
Take the lead. I'll take care of him.
Turns out it's really easy to dodge.
Tagging out. There.
I should have put Ifrit on. That would have helped a lot. Boom!
I'll pay you back.
Great way. Bring it. Here you come. One more shot. Yeah. There. Bingo. Come on.
I can't. I won't.
Let's make it hot.
Hi! Amazing! I love playing as Tifa. It's great. Bye!
There it goes.
Do you think it lives down here, or?
It was probably Corneo's pet. And we were dinner.
Hey, you don't believe that crazy story of his, do you? Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they?
Yes.
Destroying part of the city?
course they would.
Killing all those people just to get at us?
I don't know. Is Corneo the kind of guy who'd make up shit just to screw with you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
But if he was telling the truth, and there's still a chance he was, isn't there? Then we should go. And if it turns out he was lying, then so what? Right?
Tifa!
I knew it. These tunnels are all connected.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure we can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
Another one of those lessons?
An avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity, in emergencies.
Sure we're not lost?
Positive. There should be a big waterway just up ahead. Let's find that first.
First I want treasures. Anyway, hello! Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are on Chapter 10 today. We're gonna get our way out of these
I won't lose.
What on earth are you? What are you weak to? Lightning, probably. Fire? Okay. I'm set up then.
So it's my turn? Okay, let's go. Bring it! Yeah. Get him!
Can't run away from Tifa, what are you doing?
Here.
Finish him off! This one's for you!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Alright, so we need to get out of these freaking nuts. Luckily we got our girls with us now. We got Aerith and Tifa with us. And get used to it because you have them with you for a lot of this game. Which is fine, because this is the party that I would do in the original too. Oh. Yeah, Aerith and Tifa, they get along like a house on fire, like almost immediately. Game, it's quite endearing to see. Purple. Feathered gloves. Nice. Reminds me, I can put Buster Sword back on you now, can't I? I don't need to use this anymore. Refocus is cool, but try some other stuff out. Try parry. Or be on hard mode maybe, but oh, I have the steel material. It's not yet. Okay. Increase that lowers his defense. Give him that. Increases his defense if nothing else doesn't. So I tend to use her more often, to be honest, more damage. If I whip her with this. Oh, shower! I remember that one, that's really cool. Armlet. Then on her materia, link those two together. Give this to. Actually, want auto cure to be on Aaron. Probably instead of magnify. Honest, magnify is pretty good. I want her to have auto cure though. But having first strike is also really useful. I'm running out of freaking. I am very much running out of materia slots here. Let's magic up and empty up. Magnify is useful when it's leveled up. Okay. AoE damage isn't all that, to be honest. Game. Maybe in like hard mode it would be, but Let's swap this out for auto cure, because auto cure is a lot more useful. A hell of a lot more useful. Instead of this. That's pretty cool. Auto cure lightning first. Okay, cool. And then on you. That. You can have something else. Have provoke according to them. Go. Cool, that will do. Actually, because I don't actually control Cloud that much. I tend to lean towards that more. Hello. I don't know why I want to play this game on hard mode. I want to see how much it changes the game. I don't have to mess around with your material a lot more. Worry about synergy a lot more. Onwards! And over here, nothing. Okay then.
Don't hold back.
You got it. Here goes. Let me handle this. Face that. Get him! Fine. One more shot.
Yeah, fights just
Nope.
tend to go a bit quicker when you play as Aerith. Aerith, Tifa.
Surprise is there.
You sure you want to fight?
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
Taking over.
I got this. There. Go on.
That it?
See? Much quicker.
Bring it.
Right, what are you weak to?
Too bad.
Ice, okay. Who has ice? Aerith has ice, right? Oh yeah, thunder. Who has ice? Is it Cloud?
Good luck.
I got it.
So long.
Was it you?
And we're safe.
Laggy. Why so laggy? Always
Is
go
it
left.
safe to go through here? It's really dark. I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on. Hey, Cloud. Assuming Corneo was telling us the truth, what do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have an endgame. But I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
Yeah. I can't imagine any way they could profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Corneo's lying. He's gotta be. Guys like him do it all the time out of habit.
Might be. I think we all know he isn't, but you never know, he might be. I forgot to do that. 3 of them, okay. Attack power, physical damage reduction, attack power, speed. On this one, attack damage 5% boost. Dagger Siphon, cover HP when damage to staggered enemy. Great. Aerial. Damage boost. Our ATB charges pretty quickly anyway. That'll do for now. Get even stronger. Can I unlock anything else on this? Oh, I had like a whole 4th thing to get. Get a new but 16 attack power. What shall I give you? Forgot about that. Yes, we can up, I guess. Chakra again. Have.
That's a power generator, all right.
Wow, talk about ancient.
It's an antique. Older than the Mako reactors, even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
Let's pull it and find out.
Hey, would you look at that?
And let there be light.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
So it's my turn?
Okay, let's go.
Camera, come on. Camera, come on. I want to see what I'm doing.
That was close.
Cannot see shit what I'm doing.
Stay strong, okay?
See ya.
I'm waiting.
Go get him!
Heads up.
That wasn't so bad.
Where we'd be without Tifa, though, for sure. Get down this first before we carry on. Can't drain it. Putting that way.
Locked up tight.
But not if we use the skeleton key Jesse made.
Huh. Does this mean it's in the water?
We'll see.
Skeleton! Drain the water, but I can't. How? Probably a thing over here somewhere. Not this way. The other one. I feel like the interact is just a little bit longer than it should be. You have to hold it for just a bit longer than I think is like reasonable. One where it kind of breaks the flow of the game a little bit. Like a ridiculously minor thing to complain about, but okay.
This it?
It worked!
So pushy.
Wait a minute. I know this place. Sector 7 should be just on the other side of this waterway.
So this is where Sector 6 ends.
And where Sector 7 begins. Once we cross over, we can start looking for a way back to the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
Let's just try to make our way down this tunnel. See if we can't use those gates to clear a path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Might be a bit more fillery than you thought. Move. Fishy!
If this is what you want,
Don't overdo it.
here goes! Ha! Ha!
See, this is the one time I wanted to have the magnify materia.
How shocking! You can do it! All set! Give it up! Too late!
That's a win.
No, I wanted to have that materia now. Can't win. Cannot win. Well, everything's so useful. I think I can reasonably get rid of his first strike. It's handy for her to have it though, but try without it for a while. Let's try without it for a bit. Look at this. Magnify materia. Where does Tia have it? We have magnify materia randomly equipped. What's going on? Why did I do that?
Okay then.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him.
I'm with you. Whatever.
You jittery? It's your turn. I got this. Heads out. Give it your all.
Did it!
Let's go.
Again.
Well, this isn't good.
Whatever.
How shocking.
I think that's why it's useful
Not
to
bad.
have. That is why it's useful to have equipped. Battles don't last very long then. Right, what are we doing? staggering 5 more types of it. We'll get that pretty naturally. Carefully. Careful. Careful.
Okay then.
Keep it together.
All set. There. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Aha.
Got it?
There.
Just that.
Moving on then.
I don't know if you have to like pull all of these levers on up, but
All right. Now we should be able to get across.
yeah, thanks,
I'll
Tifa.
go first.
That is why I did that.
Damn it. I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to.
Right.
Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first.
You pick up on that? The whole "what are you not telling me" thing? It's important.
Okay, Aerith, your turn.
Aerith's reactions to
way.
all this is quite important. And you don't notice
Really?
it the first way through. I didn't notice it the first time through. This is the second time I'm playing this game, and I just picked up on that. This is like my second playthrough. And I just picked up on that too. It'll make sense later.
Almost there. That was close.
It's really subtle. That was really
Least I
subtle
could do.
storytelling. I quite enjoy. I
Hear
quite
that,
like
Cloud?
that.
Come on.
That's the kind of storytelling where a lesser story would do a flashback to that point later on. Sure that you get it? You get it?
Focus.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna... go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar, decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Then it's a date.
Cloud can carry all our stuff.
He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Nothing.
Huh?
Huh? No way!
Come on, Tifa!
Ah!
Cloud! Hold on tight!
Did I equip Aerith with that new weapon that I got her? Reminds me.
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
I did, okay. Need to use that for the... I am not missing. I am missing something. Ah! My MP. Look at them freaking best friends now. I do like Aerith and T relationship together though. Feels really natural. That's what I like about it. You didn't just immediately become friends. You can like gradually working out. Got anything for me? No, not really. I like this bench though. All this now. Go this way first. Might be the actual way, I think. Oh, it is. Let's go. Let's go this way. Sorry, Tifa. Just phase through you a minute. This way! Where rats to kill?
Guess I gotta.
Stay tight! That's it! Go on!
That I bet.
No surprises there.
That was loud. Okay, that was much louder than usual, Tifa. Alright, onwards! Did I scan these already? These are weak to fire, right?
Okay then.
Allow me.
Nice, okay.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. I'll show you what I can do. Back me up, okay? You jittery?
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Tim loves its ladders at this part, doesn't it? Absolutely adores its ladders. Always check. Always check. And go the other way first. That's how level design works.
I won't.
It's on you.
Here goes.
Whatever. Bring it.
What do you think of this trick? Too bright?
Hooray!
Kill for a shower.
The one time that actually makes sense. Definitely want to shower after this, don't you? Going through. I think you have to come back here anyway. Not then, whatever. Fine.
Look, that must be the way out.
I wonder. There must be some way we can lower the water level. Guys, check it out. Seventh Heaven's water tank has something similar. I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
This ought to drain the water. Right?
That was a natural conversation for people to have. That was very natural. Okay.
No luck?
Must be busted.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage. Sounds about right. I remember having to do this at the bar before.
All right. I'll...
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put. Keep an eye out for more red lights.
Wait, I'm not sure...
Trust me, this is the best way to handle it. We'll be back soon.
Black
So
screen.
maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar.
I'm not animating this shit.
More
That's what that black screen means.
Industrial?
Here goes. Whoops.
Try to stay in sync.
What am I doing?
Keep calm.
It'll start to swing from right to left. While the needle is moving, repeat hit A to expand the target range. As the indicator swings back to the right, close it.
Could have gone better.
What am I doing? I don't understand this at all. I don't understand this at all. What I'm
Try
doing?
to stay in sync. Keep calm.
All good.
I watched that video. I'm doing exactly what the video says to do.
Could have gone better.
Try to stay in sync. Keep calm.
I don't understand this at all. Oh, I get it. Dumbass.
Try to stay in sync.
I'm doing it when it prompts me. Now. Like that, except my sound cut out. I'm not very clever, that's my problem.
That went well.
Hooray! I figured it out. Alright, let's head back.
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
Go team!
Bring it. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Back me up, okay? Stop it! All set.
Stop it.
Come on! There! Bingo! Go in it! There! Get him! Finish him off!
Hooray!
And we're safe. Well, this isn't...
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Ow. Oh.
That's it! Here he comes! How shocking! I got this! Come on! Get him! Heads up! Give it up! There!
What you do to me?
Bingo! You're mine!
How dare you dragoon me? I believe this is the end of the chapter. Actually, so... short one.
Sure is nice to go up for a change.
Hope the pillar's not much further.
The top of the slab is the end of the chapter, I'm pretty sure.
This one's for you! You jittery? Go on! You've got this! Let me handle this! Come on!
Bring it.
You want it? I'll take care of you. Gotta switch it up.
My turn. It's on you.
All set! Get him!
How?
Heads up! Give him your all! Heads up!
Protect the staggered one.
One more shot! You're mine! Finish him off! You asked for it! Fine!
Sorry, Cloud. I'm gonna do a somersault.
My all! Get him!
Ah!
Hang back. I'll go on ahead and secure the exit.
And that marks the end of the chapter, so I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye!